I saw a LinkedIn post today that got me quite excited. I love seeing people out there using GPT and AI to improve workflow. More especially, and I guess more relevant for me, using AI in order to generate content to drive more traffic to their website. Those of you that have been following me, I've just recently launched a new product. This product is called Ghostcraft, and Ghostcraft is quite simple. It is built on the premise that AI needs a piece of trending content in order to take inspiration from or to learn from in order to build a higher performing blog post that you can then post to your website. I'll get to the product in a second, but first, let's just have a look at the post that was written that caught my eye today. So it was posted by Stephen McDonald. Stephen McDonald, if you don't already follow him, give him a follow. Stephen McDonald posts a lot about SEO and content strategy, how to drive more traffic to people's websites via content and copywriting. He posted this today, and he had, I guess, a new technique for using ChatGPT in order to increase the traffic to his websites. And here he's claiming that there was a 32% increase, which is pretty impressive, to be honest. Quite simply, what he does is he takes existing blog posts and adds an FAQ section to the footer. And this is, traditionally done. You go through and you're like, okay, I'll think of a couple of questions and you answer them. And what it actually does is it increases your keyword density within the FAQ, but also increases sort of elements that maybe the user didn't pick up on. It's another piece of content to draw a user in. I'll get to the crux of it, but effectively it's fairly simple. So what he does is he takes the blog post, he puts it to ChatGPT and says, look, give me a couple of questions that I can answer that maybe have not been answered within the blog post already. And once he drops that in, ChatGPT gives him 3 questions. And then what he'll do is he'll then answer those questions and put it in the footer. He's given a couple of prompts here, so I'll put the link in the description of this video, so you can go and have a look and have a play with yourself. But yeah, if you have a look at these results, it's absolutely outstanding. And as always, Stephen has a lot of engagement, a lot of links on this as well. So let's get into how I've taken this post and adapted it into Ghostcraft. So first off, if you check out Ghostcraft, what you do is you log on, you're on board, and you create a space. And typically your space is your website. So here I put in ghostcraft.ai, which is the website for the product. And I've given it an audience and I've given it a set of keywords to follow as well. You can add and tailor this and add a tone of voice, etc. if you would like to. But yeah, this is the crux of it. Based on those results, the dashboard will actually give you content that you can then take and rewrite. So if you come in here and you go on trending, it will give you like trending articles from Google, and it would then use the model in order to have a look at that content, read it, and then adapt it for your audience, which you can then post onto your website, and therefore increasing your SEO and driving more traffic to your website. That being the premise of this is that the articles are trending. They're not just sort of like, here are 10 things to increase your SEO or traffic to your website, blah, blah, blah. So let's have a look at how I've taken the LinkedIn post that Stephen posted earlier and adapted it into a feature, which will be live hopefully by the end of today. So here is a blog post I've written earlier, unlocking the power of AI in digital marketing. And this is a post that I guess is thereabouts tailored around promoting Ghostcraft as a product. Now what it's done here is I've added this new section here. So what it does is it takes the post after it's been rewritten and it will create these 3 questions, the 3 questions that Stephen has suggested that we do on his LinkedIn post. So here we've got 3 questions here. They're brilliant. So what are the costs associated with using Ghostcraft? How does AI-generated content impact SEO rankings over time? And how does Ghostcraft handle different languages? So yeah, we can literally just go in here, take these and write short answers to them. So using Ghostcraft is free. After your first 3 article rewrites, you can subscribe to our unlimited plan for just $4.99 per week. I hit save on this, and if you scroll down to the bottom, we'll see that it's now created an FAQ section for this post. You can go ahead and add more here. I think going forward, as I develop the feature, I'll be adding the ability to cycle these questions, as it were. But I think so far as I've tested them, they're quite robust, quite relevant. And then, of course, you can, copy and paste this into your text editor or your blog, WordPress, whatever, or hit the copy button down here, which will then add it to which will then copy it, and then you can just paste it after that. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know how you get on. Give Ghostgraph a try. Drop me a message. Drop me an email, and I look forward to seeing how you use this for your brand and your website.